right over the 360 bridge. It's looking like a great day. Of course, Rhonda will be here to talk to you a little bit more about the weather, which is hot, as we all know. And it's not even the first official day of summer yet. That doesn't happen until June 21st. But if you're wondering how you survive the heat if you're pregnant, well, your answer is here. OB-GYN is here today. Her name is Jennifer, Dr. Jennifer Mushtaler from Seton. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
So, you know, thankfully, neither of us were pregnant in the summertime. Thank God. My 3 children were born in the winter, and I, saw pregnant women in the summertime, and I felt so bad for them. So how do you make it through the summer if you're in your 7th, 8th, 9th month in the hot summer months?
Well, very important. First thing, stay hydrated. Pregnant women need to be drinking at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. If you're out in the sun, you need to add an additional 1 to 2 glasses for every hour that you're out in the heat. It's very important to avoid caffeinated beverages and salty foods. They're going to further dehydrate you. I always caution my patients to apply sunscreen in the morning, even if you're just going out for errands, and make sure you reapply hourly if you're out in the sun. If you're exercising regularly, try and take that exercise indoors, or make sure you get it done early in the morning before that heat index spikes. The other thing you can do is carry a little spritz water bottle, and if you get hot, just give yourself a cool spritz.
I think you can do that even if you're not pregnant.
You may borrow one from a pregnant woman.
Exactly. Now, how serious can that be? If you're carrying around a little bit of extra weight, you're probably carrying around a little bit of extra water too. So how serious can that be, not just for the mom, but for the baby too, if you get dehydrated?
Exactly, and we see a lot of these complications at St. David's, the North Austin Medical Center. The most common complication we see for our late-term pregnant patients is preterm labor. But if their core temperature gets hot enough, particularly in the first trimester, then keep in mind that the baby's temperature is going to be about 1 degree to 2 degrees higher than mom's temperature, and they don't have a way to sweat and cool off. So they are at risk for abdominal wall defects, developmental defects, heart defects, and even some neurosensory defects if the heat is that severe.
We talked just a minute ago about exercising outside when you're pregnant. It's okay to still run. I've seen pregnant women running. So it's still okay to do that even in the heat.
If you've been exercising regularly going into your pregnancy, then you can continue to exercise during your pregnancy. Just make sure you're taking those health precautions. Consult with your physician. Stay hydrated and go for the cooler times, like about now.
Yeah. So get out right now.
About now.
But not yet. Keep watching the
After
show.
this program.
Exactly. Now talk a little bit about just taking care of yourself overall as you're taking care of the baby, and not just in the heat, but just overall health as a pregnant woman.
So some things that are real important. Nutrition is really important. I always encourage my patients, make sure they're getting plenty of fresh vegetables and fresh fruits, water, skim milk, and proteins during the pregnancy, regular healthy exercise, using their sunscreen, wearing their seatbelt properly is very important.
All right. Well, thank you so much, OB-GYN.
Thank you.
And I think I said you're with Seton. You're not. I'm so sorry. St. David's Medical Center.
With Austin area.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being here.